Good morning students, I am your computer teacher JP Gupta sir. Today I am going to start your new chapter writing procedure. In this video we shall learn to create the procedure in Logo and work with procedures in different way. So student, let us start our with our first heading, procedure. So students, first heading is here, procedure. In Logo, a procedure is a set of Logo commands given one after the other to perform a particular task. Each procedure should always be given a particular name. For example, student, the commands given in the inbox to draw a square can be given a name square. So students, it means if the once procedure is saved in your computer memory, so you can draw that particular shape by typing the procedure name only again and again. There is no need to write the full commands. So students, any procedure has the three parts: title line, body and end line. Title line means it allows you to give a procedure name. It always begin with the word to. Procedure name should be given with the to command, students. Second part is body. This part contains all the primitive means command, student, for drawing the desired figure. मीन जो भी आप फिगर्स ड्रॉ करना चाहते हैं उसके लिए जो भी रिक्वायर्ड प्रिमिटिव होगा वो यहाँ पे ड्रॉ टाइप करते हैं बेटा. थर्ड मेन पार्ट इज एंड लाइन. इट कंटेन द वर्ड एंड which convey to the computer that primitives in the procedures are over. Means end command indicate that the procedure is completed now, student. So there are main three parts in a. Next is student rule for naming the procedure in Logo. So while we give the name to the procedure name, we should keep some certain points in our mind. First point is that a procedure name can have numbers, symbols and alphabet. Means any procedure name can include the numbers, symbols and alphabet, student. Second point is that the first character of the procedure name should always be an alphabet. Means any procedure name begin with the alphabet letter. Third point is a procedure names cannot have any blank spaces and arithmetic operator, student. Fourth point is that we should not use any Logo command as a procedure name. And fifth point is that procedures are kept in memory as a part of Logo workspace. So next setting is student here defining a procedure using the input box. So to name a procedure, the following steps are taken. First of all, we have to click on input box, and second step is now we type in to followed by the name of the procedure. For example, student, if you want to draw the one triangle, so you have to give the name to triangle and press the enter key. Whenever you press the enter key, now the procedure name will be defined here, students. Now after that, press the enter key, and now you can type the command one after another by pressing the enter key. When all the primitives are entered, we type in end command and press the enter key. The procedure will be defined, student. Now, so student, now if you want to execute the procedure, you have to simply type the procedure name, for example triangle, in the input box and press the enter key. Whenever you press the enter key, automatically the triangle will be drawn in your graphics screen of MS. After that, next heading is student editing the procedure using the editor window. Editing means changing the procedure. Suppose that if you want to edit anything in your any procedure, so following steps are taken. So student, we have to click in the input box and type in edit, and then we type the double quotation and type procedure name. For example, if you want to edit the procedure triangle, so you have to give the command to the logo edit single double quotation, and then we have to type the name of the procedure triangle and press the enter key. Whenever you press the enter key, student, now the procedure will be opened in front of you, and now you can change the any primitives or command which you want to do, students. So student, next heading is save your work in MSW logo. So once the procedure is created and you want to get it in your future also, so you have to save it in computer's memory, student. So to save the procedure, there are two ways. First way is that by giving the save command in command input box. So to save any procedure, simply we have to give the command save and double quotation, and then we type the procedure name and press the enter key, students. For example, if you want to save the procedure triangle, so simply you have to type the command save, then double quotation and give the name of the procedure triangle and press the enter key. Whenever you press the enter key, now it will be saved into the computer memory. So students, second way is also by choosing save option from the file menu. So to save the procedure, you can click on the file menu and select the save option. Whenever you click on the save option, one dialog box will appear as it is shown in your figure 8.5. Now here we can type the file name in the text box, and then we click on save button, student. Whenever you click on the save button, now your procedure will be saved into the computer's memory. So student, in this way we can save any procedure.